current situation here, folks. Southwest Missouri. It is so cold. Obviously below freezing. Not even sure what the temperature is. But very, very cold. I love it. Because today I don't have to work, so I get to stay in the cozy, warm house and craft. Hello, everyone. Okay, so hope you guys enjoyed your little dose of what I'm dealing with today. I'm actually in shorts because I couldn't find any clean sweatpants, but I do have a sweater on, so we're in good shape. So hang on just a second. I'm going to get a blanket because, you know, I'm freezing. I said the house was warm. It's kind of warm. It's relatively warm compared, I mean, you know, it's very warm compared to outside. Of course, I think the Arctic is warm compared to what's outside my house at the moment. But regardless, now I have a blanket, which you can see. So, all right. So I'm not sure if this is going to be what I'm considering my Calico Collage design team project for this month. Hey, by the way, I'm a design team member for Calico Collage now. So, yay. That happened about a week-ish ago, and I've just now been able to start making videos with it. And man, sorry, I am freezing right now. So we're gonna try this, and good grief, it's cold. Anyway, so yeah, design team member for Calico Collage. It's guest design team right now. Someone asked to be off for November and December, so I am filling in, and I'm loving it so far. I think Norella is loving it so far, and so hopefully I'll be able to stick around. All right. Not sure if this is going to be my design team for this month, because using the Candy Christmas kit, I will be doing a couple more projects with it. So, I don't know. Either it will or it will not be. But I'm also making a big journal out of the Candy Christmas kit, so links will be down in the description below, as well as a link for this. These are the Shabby Stitches, and they are from Beeline Designs, Linda Israel's shop. And yeah, so anyway, there will be a link down below for that as well. And this is, you know, this is a good point as to why I enjoy using these stamps. First of all, there's one stamp I'm missing, and then there's these that I've got. I haven't used this one yet, obviously, because I'm just not too much a fan of that stamp, or that type of stitch even. Now these two I cut off so I could use on this block. I don't have very big stamp blocks, so I cut them off. I think it was Lindsay, the Frugal Crafter, that said, maybe it was Linda Israel, actually, but one of them, or both, I don't know, said that, you know, stamps are a tool. Adapt them to how you can use them. And don't worry about, you know, if you have to cut some off because you're not getting a perfect print or whatever, you know, like if this is, you know, getting in your way because you stamp too hard or whatever, you know, don't worry about it. Just kind of cut them down, you know, make them work for you, right? Okay, so what I did here, this is just a paper bag junk journal. This is actually the first one, or technically first two that I've made, but I just did some layering with different paints. I did some card swiping techniques just to match the Candy Christmas kit, and I stitched so that there's a small pocket here, and it goes about halfway because, you know, a paper sack. So I stitched this part and left this open, and I stitched around it here. Did that on both of them. Okay, so this is what we got. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take some archival ink, use the zigzag, because I love zigzag, and I'm going to do this. See that? Now, obviously, you can tell what's actually stitched and what's not once you take a look at it, but, you know, that's fine. I'm not trying to pass it off as being all stitched, you know, I'm not being deceptive or anything. I'm kind of just giving it that look, you know. So, there's that. Okay. And then that way, this can still be a pocket. That's why I didn't... There we go. Sorry. That's why I didn't necessarily stitch this. Otherwise I would have, and it would have made this a little more tough, and it would have given that cohesive look, but I want this to remain a pocket, and so that's that. Okay, so real quick, I'm making 2 of these journals just because I thought they were pretty cute. I printed Norella's kit on a 5x7. So when you go into your printer settings and you start to print the document, instead of doing full page, just select like in the little JPEG thing, like you're printing pictures, do 5x7, and it's perfect size for this. But, you know, of course, that all depends on how big your paper bag is. But, so these are 3.5 by 5. And then I just had some coffee dyed paper and I just alternated. And so that's what we're going to work on today. Not sure how long I'll be on doing this video because I gotta make some dinner later, or start it. Are we good? Okay. Sorry, my phone was like, hey, you're running out of battery. So, all right. I'm not sure if it completely caught all that, but I'm not sure how long I'll be making videos today because I've got to make some dinner later, or actually put it in the oven and it's got to bake. So, okay. So, if you guys didn't hear what I just said before that, then that's fine, because I'm not going to go back and look and see what all the camera caught, because apparently 6 minutes in it decided that it needed to tell me that my phone was at 20%, so that's great. Anyway, okay, so I made 2 of these, again, 5x7 print, and on the digital kit. And if that's the part you didn't hear, that's like the most important part of the video. Okay, so if that's the part you didn't hear, let me know what you didn't hear, right? And shucks, I needed that still. Yeah, so just let me know if there's something I say and you're like, yeah, I don't remember you saying that to begin with. Okay, yeah, that's when my camera cut out, and then I'll either tell you in the comments, or I'll probably tell you in the comments and make a video. So, anyway. All right. And we're going to do that. Okay. So, there's our covers. And here's the book. And like that, like that. Sweet. Isn't that fun? Okay. So, what we're going to do now is sew it up. So, I'm going to put this here. So, no, we're not going to sew it up yet. Hang on. See, I forgot what I was doing already. Look at that. Isn't that great? I need journaling lines on these pages, right? So, oh, I need a piece of paper. We'll use the back of this one because my printer jammed, and so this isn't quite going to work how I'd hoped. so we'll just use this as some scrap paper. Okay. Take this stamp off. Put this stamp on. This, I believe, will just about be perfect size. So, that's kind of straight. Kind of straight. Hang on, I need to try to get the stamp on here straight. Or as straight as I can get it, at least. I just don't like super wonky lines, so we'll try this and see. That's good. Okay, cool. And I'm just using some potting soil. No, coffee, archival ink. And we're just going to do some journaling lines. And I mean, these are going to be kind of wonky just because, first of all, it's a quirky, cute little journal. So it's not like, you know, I'm recreating the Bible or anything. So, you know, not going to be perfect. Not going to line up. Definitely not going to line up. And that's fine. I just don't like when they kind of go like this. If you don't get your, you know, stamp lined up. They can be slightly diagonal, but okay. So there's that one. And then just make sure they are facing the correct way. And then put that up there. And then I've got this one. Okay. Now on those sheet music pages, those are quite vintage, so I did go and... Sorry, doing two things at one time here. Good grief. Ah, see? That's kind of hideous, but that's alright. Anyway, so on the sheet music page, I did print out another piece of this. Actually, I had a piece of this because, you know, my printer jammed. And there seems to be a theme running, right? So I had an extra of these, and so I just went ahead and tore it, cut it to 5 inches one way, and then tore it, and then I glued it on just to reinforce because it was cracking. So that way it reinforced the spine area, and yeah. So that way they would not fall out. Okay. Oh, sorry, hitting the camera. So if you guys are interested in these journals, they will be on my Etsy, as well as some others that I'm going to be making. But these ones will be first because these are the only ones that I'm going to have done. Now, I will make a video announcing when they are on there because I'm not going to have time to do them today, I don't think. Actually, I might have time, I just really don't want to. So there's that. Good grief, I just cannot get the space even. Whatever, it's fine. Hashtag junk journals, right guys? I also did round the corner of these just because I like, I don't know, rounded corners, so. So sorry if you guys feel like I was cheating on you because I inked and cut and painted and stuff like that. But, you know, I'm thinking in the grand scheme of things, watching paint dry, watching someone distress their pages, watching someone cut their pages really probably isn't the most interesting thing in the world. So I figured I'd just do the decorating, and to be fair, I probably should have done this step before as well, but I completely forgot about it. So you guys are going along for the ride, right? Which there will probably be more than one video of these. You like how my lines are getting much farther apart? I kind of like it better that way. Remember how I said they weren't going to line up? Exhibit A. Alright. So yeah, it's freezing cold here. And one kid has piano. And one kid has scouts tonight. So I'm not sure if those are going to happen. Of course, my wife, who's from New York, is probably like, yeah, we'll still make it happen. But see, the problem is up there they get snow. Down here we get ice because it's not consistently really cold. So we just get ice. I mean, obviously we're getting some snow today, but it's going to turn to ice rather quickly. So I'm also glad that tomorrow's my day off, which also is kind of terrifying because that may mean if it gets worse, then they may not have school tomorrow, which is fine. It's just scary because I'm not home on the weekend. I mean, I am home on the weekends when they're off of school, but I'm sleeping because I work nights currently, so hopefully that'll be changing though. So, but anyway, I don't think I've ever been home and awake with them on a snow day, because usually either I have to work or, you know, whatever. So, okay. I'm going to at least get this one sewn so that I don't have to deal with both of them right now, because yeah, it's probably getting time for me to have to make the food, which actually I'll probably, because I've got to edit it anyway, it's not going to be a one-take wonder like the like I like to do. It's going to be at least 2 clips because I've got to put the snow clip in at the beginning. So, all right, which one do I want? This one? Now, sorry, I'm not sure if that was a complete thought. I'm not sure if I'm going to come back and finish doing these in the same video or if I'm going to make multiple videos. Usually I don't like to edit, so I do one-take videos. And, but for this one, I've got to go ahead and add that snow clip anyway. Why'd I do that? Because now I probably can't thread it through my needle. Where'd the needle go? Nope, not that one. Where'd the needle go? There it is. So this one's a large needle. It's like 4 inches, I think. And it's got a big eye. And I want to say that will go through it. But I'm not sure. And no, probably won't. Anyway, so I got to put the snow clip in there at the beginning. So since I've got to edit and export it anyway, I should probably just come back and finish these in this video, right? Right. Since you guys can't answer, I'll answer for you. Good grief, usually it's not this bad, but this is really wanting to fray. And I'm just going to do a quick 3-hole pamphlet stitch. If my stuff will line up, good grief. Yeah, I know, use paper clips, use binder clips. Yeah, usually I do, but I didn't with this one because it's just so small and yeah. Beep, 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 beep. Okay. Just go in that one. Maybe. And that one. And this one. And that one. Cool. Okay, and then we'll go back through here. So I like to tie it a different way. Some people, I've seen some do it this way and some do it another way. But for this one, since this hole right here is so big, I'm just going to do it this way. Okay. There we go. Maybe. Patchy's in there sleeping. Just heard her sigh. So yeah, lazy day around here while the kids are at school and wife's at work. At least this snow came on my weekend, because usually it comes right in the beginning or the middle of my work week, and I have to travel out in it. But it didn't even start snowing or sleeting or anything until they were already at school and stuff like that. So yeah, fun times. I'm sorry guys, the tripod here is mounted to the desk, or the stand, I mean, not tripod. So it shakes, and I'm sorry. If that makes you seasick, I don't know. Take some Dramamine or something, because I don't know what to tell you. Because I'm not getting a new stand yet, because this one works perfectly for my humble setup, and I quite enjoy it. So, and now Patchy's about to start barking again, because, you know, we have to bark while Dad's doing a video. I mean, it's like in every video thing. What? Patch up. So this one's bound, and it's gonna be a lot of fun to decorate. So anyway, okay, so I need to start making dinner. So I will see you guys back here in a little bit. All right, so we are back. I've put dinner in the oven. Sorry about the shakiness again. And so yeah, we got 2 of these now. I've sewn the signature in. One signature with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Nope. 13. What's 13 times 4, guys? 4. Wow, my brain's not working. 12, 2, 1, 4, 62 pages, I believe. That's probably not right, but anyway. So yeah, got these two here, and now we can embellish. And these two are, you know, the exact same. I mean, as much as two journals can be the exact same, they have the same page flow, they've, you know, got the same everything. So I've got a whole bunch of stuff here from Norella's kit, and I printed them out different sizes. So yeah, there's just a whole bunch of fun stuff over here. Just gonna kind of dig through here, and I don't know if Jaden will have any of his Cub Scout stuff tonight. I don't even know if we're going to any of it tonight, if they do have it. So I may just end up working on these. But yeah, so I don't know how much more of this you guys will see, because it's hard to video when everyone's here at the house. But anyway, that's how this is going. So peace, love, and joy. Believe in the magic. Oh, I need to, okay, yeah, I'm gonna do that one. And then I wonder, because see, I want the background to, you know, obviously be the background. And I want to make like a little plate type thing on the front. So now these will be used in the big one. All right, so ooh, that could be fun. And then I could put, yeah, I like that. And then I could put like this, and like something like this. These are very pink, if you can't tell yet. Like that, maybe. And then, see, now some of this stuff, I mean, this is all from different, the same series of kits, but they're different because they also have add-ons. Peppermint. So let's see here. Like that. I kind of want one of these, only pink. I know it's in here somewhere. There's the advent dates. It's a belly band. Some coffee. Oh my gosh, there's so much stuff in here. I love it, but I should have been more organized because I can't find anything. Okay. And this video may be, the rest of this video may be me just digging through stuff trying to find it. Goodness. There's a pink one, but I kind of want one that shows the pink a little bit more. Because, you know, why not? Oh, I like that one. Yeah. There's just so much stuff. Okay. I love this kit, Norella. Even though, you know, guys, this is not my style at all, but I think I certainly am having fun with it, if you can tell. I really am enjoying this. I'm gonna use that one. I don't want to lose that. Okay. Good grief. I can't find it. Okay. Really want a big one. That way you can like put a name here. But I just cannot find what I'm looking for. Now my Advent dates, which were all together, are now going to be completely messed up, but that's okay. Put these in another one. I like that. I like that. I mean, I like all of it, but good grief. There's just so much stuff. Maybe it's over here? Nope. Don't think so. Hey, sorry guys. So, video stopped because Ariel called, and as it turns out, like I figured, the roads are getting really bad, so Jaden's not going to Scouts even if they have it. But she's kind of worried about getting home, and she doesn't get worried like that because she's usually good at driving in winter weather, but I guess there's like a solid sheet of ice under the snow. So anyway, I'm going to stop filming because it's about time for Linda Israel's live stream, and I want to be there for that. All of Norella's stuff from Calico Collage for this kit will be linked down below, as well as this needle and the Shabby Stitches stamps from Linda Israel's shop that will be down in the description below. And these are really, really, really good needles. These are the only ones I buy. This one, I can't remember, I bought it on Amazon or something. Just the difference, guys. It makes a huge, huge difference in your journal making and your bookbinding. It's fantastic. So, like twice the length of this. Yeah, just about twice the length of it. And it's a lot sturdier. I take pliers and just rip it out the back of the journal if I need to, you know. I mean, nothing breaks these, except I did use a guillotine cutter on it, and I didn't realize it was in a stack of paper, and I thought the paper was just being really tough, and I snapped it off. Just about broke the cutter though. So these are very, very, very strong. So go check those out. Those are the only needles I buy, and I do lose them, so I bought a few of them. But anyway, so go check those out, and all this stuff will be, like I said, Calico Collage stuff, and the Shabby Stitches stamp like you see here, and the stamp set rather, and this these needles, they come in, I believe, packs of 2, will be linked down below, so go check those out. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. I will be decorating these tonight, and yeah, if I don't get them both done or whatever, then I may come back tomorrow with a video, start filming another one. But anyway, yeah, thank you guys for watching. I will see you guys in the next video.